Greetings, everybody. This is Tony, aka Cultivated Mind, coming to you from King Street Studios in Hampton Roads, Virginia, and welcome to Dub of the Week, Episode 2. This week's dub is called Dub Congregation. It's a preview to the new album that'll be coming out at the end of the summer, and I'll be releasing singles along the way. It features some amazing trombone work from Mr. Chris Wyatt, so big up Chris, and thank you for lending your talents to the project. Make sure you guys stick around afterwards for the Gear Talk. Like, subscribe, pass it on, and I will see you afterwards for Dub of the Week. Boom.
Well, let me tell you what this system based on. It is operation for every nation. Well, let me tell you what this system based on. Organizing job equals eradication. Go to the devil's back, fight, bang, 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 bang.
Thank you for tuning in to Dub of the Week, Episode 2. That was Dub Congregation featuring Mr. Chris Wyatt on the trombone. Thank you once again. Please like, subscribe, pass it on to your friends, and help the word get out. There's going to be new music released every week. And today for the Gear Talk, I want to go over something that I use for free. It's called the Tokyo Dawn SlickEQ. Free plugins are kind of, hit or miss. So it's really kind of hard to figure out which one to waste your computer space on. But this one is my secret weapon. I love putting it at the end of a mastering chain. It comes with 3 different knobs, obviously for 3 different bands, and then you can kind of pick where the emphasis of each band is. And then there's a gain knob under each to which you can kind of add how much boost you want to each band. It has a bunch of different filters like silky and funky, and I think one's called mellow. And they give you either more or less highs, mids, in and out to kind of make it either more smooth sounding or a little more meaty. And then there's also different modelings based on different countries' production. So like an American, British, Soviet, German, a bunch of different filters you can use. I love it. I think it's great. It makes my high-end sound wonderful, smooths out any roughness I have in the track, and like I said, I love putting it on my master bus. There'll be a link to it below. It's free, and big up to Tokyo Dawn for making something that is free and awesome. So thank you once again. That's Gear Talk, and stick around for the next section, which will be what I'm listening to right now. Alright, so for this week, something to go check out, bump in your car, is Dub Massacre by the Twinkle Brothers, parts 1 and 2. It's wonderful, wonderful exploration into dub music. There's parts that are, pretty typical to dub, and then there's some new experimental things for that time period. A couple tunes actually have spring reverb put on the bass tracks, which is pretty crazy sounding. I think one of my favorite tunes on there is Dancehall Invasion. The horns are great. The production is great. Like I said, if not mistaken, Twinkle Brothers were not just the songwriters, but also had a big hand in production as well. So please check that out. Once again, that's Dub Massacre Parts 1 and 2 by the Twinkle Brothers. Bump it in your car, share it with your friends, and I'll see you next week for episode 3 of Dub of the Week. I'm Cultivated Mind. Have a good one, and take it easy.
Rastaman, go match them, no. And give them brimstone in fire, we are go chant them, chant them, chant them.